Alright. Let's get it. Look at my hat, bro. Savage. I don't even remember where I'm going. Fucking nowhere, baby. We're gonna do the quest with Homegirl, obviously. Okay, we got a lot to do here. Wand handle. Expelliarmus, that's pretty cool. Herbology. Meet Natty. Natty, bro, she's too bad.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ditto. Ditto. Where's on? Like, outside? Can I do that? Travel. Let's go here. Anything I can do with my girl Natty, dude. Oh.
Revelio.
Can be. Remember I was over that one time. I never saw that, huh? Let's go. Man, it's gonna be a long hike.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we are. Hauling ass.
Revelio.
I think I can't unlock any of those. Level 11. Okay. Bro, it's a long walk. Guess we're going this way. Mushrooms. Bro, this is so cool. That's so cool. I have unlimited stamina, I suppose. What's that? Carnival ride over there. I think I'll take my run somewhere. Huh. Interesting.
Revelio.
Leviosa. Woo! Talk about a long run, huh? Hey, what's up, girl?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can share with her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Beast.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
Theophilus.
Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Revelio! What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I don't know what to take this question.
Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed.
I'm sorry this happened.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I... Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I
They
shouldn't
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time.
A dog's
Oi!
nip.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
leave her alone.
stupefied!
What, bitch? You ain't doing nothing.
Found ya!
Protego!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Tell Rook to find me himself. Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Roasted. Complete dueling
What
fish.
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Incendio.
close to Hogwarts.
I know, right? They after me, girl.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Okay.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
So I'm trying to get in
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I'll take it all.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
The range it's pretty close range, huh? So maybe I gotta Accio people and then
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trials to increase gear capacity.
Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
I want to help this guy out. Let's go see what we can do here. Challenges, combat. Okay, I don't have that yet. I need one more to solve. Oh, like that. My fucking gear. Face wear. Oh, those are cool. Okay. Wand handle. Oh, that's nice. What do we got here? 14 or 20. Maybe we can go over here and sell it, and then we can go to quest. And I want to do the goblin camp here. Let's go to this guy. Let's see what he's all about.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this...
Yeah, I see your wish.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I think we're like good to just sell everything.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
That's sad. Goodbye. Oh, those gloves were actually more. Oh well, who cares really? Might as well just purchase.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
So we can weld. Those gloves were
After
better
what
than my gloves.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
We got some ways to go here. That's why when we go up here, we can just always TP back, I think. Oh. Okay. What's this up here? I love a good walk in the woods. A thornback scary. Ugh. Look at his butt. It's like a...
Petrificus totalis.
There is. Like a one-shot thing. Very nice.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Yider fang. Get up there. There's a little thing over here I want to see.
Revelio.
Oh, challenge unlocked here, I think. Field guide. Combat. Alright, defeat spiders. Spider. Hello, goat. There's a little thing over here. Hold on. What is this?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, I think this is a Merlin sting. Well, okay. Is that it?
Petrificus totalis.
Did he see me? Probably sees me. Oh, what?
I should investigate.
This is definitely the right thing to do. I should investigate. Investigate what? It's one of the very tip top there.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Wow, I wasn't expecting to get one so soon. Awesome. I think that means we get the thing. Exploration. Inventory. Spots. Increased storage. How much more do we get here? What's that? 4 more? I was expecting more. I was hoping for 10 more there, but I'll accept 4 more. So it pays off to look at your map in this game and just go explore what's on it.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Petrificus totalis.
Oh, Jesus.
8 legs is simply too many.
I think we're level 11 very soon. That's exciting.
Revelio.
I figured there'd be something for this. Okay. Some mushrooms over here.
An encampment. This must be it.
Alright. Some people up top.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when he took his car.
Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow bolt. Defeat an enemy with ancient magic. I don't really know how to steal anything like that, but... Loyalist ranger.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
The Merlin's thing here. It's getting dark. Is there a guy up here? Is he coming down here?
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
He's looking at me.
Petrificus totalis.
No one's here with me.
We're close to a breakthrough.
If I do this with ancient magic with him,
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What was that? I feel an intruder!
Levioso!
I don't have enough.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh shit! I hit that wrong button.
Levioso!
I won't rest.
Accio! There you go! Levioso!
Was that your best?
You've been...
I won't rest until you're dead.
Aha, I see.
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio!
This
Accio! Levioso!
Chest behind you. Alright. Let's see them. Free the carts.
Revelio!
Let's see a cart. Maybe back here. There you go.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Look at that! Give me the suit. Sorry, this. What the? Where's my suit at? Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Let's get oh my god, I'm a savage. Yeah, bro. Oh my. Bro. I'm styling. Yeah, baby boy.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Alright.
Revelio!
What are those things? I don't see the vines anywhere. Here's this thing.
Incendio! Levioso!
Maybe this is a repair thing or a Lumos thing.
Lumos.
No?
Reparo.
Not that either.
Revelio.
Chest up top here, 1 second. I don't know what those are.
Revelio.
Anything. It's like some blacksmiths. You know what this might need here.
Accio.
Yeah. That one's solved. Come with me. Little bitty balls. This way. So far, these puzzles have been pretty cool. Like, not too challenging, but like enough to make you walk around for a second, which is enough for me. Up top here. Yeah.
Revelio.
There's another one here. I didn't see any other of those. In there. No balls in there. Okay. There's learning something. Top here, no. If I have a weird looking magical balls, where would I be?
Revelio.
Up top there, maybe?
Accio.
Make that jump. There's a lot more to this little camp than you would think. This will give me the height to see if I can see any other ball thingy things anywhere.
Revelio.
You literally don't see it. Just a little scanner-ooski. Hey. Did we find one set back here? We did, I'm pretty sure.
Revelio.
Where, maybe? No. The puzzles were too challenging for my dumb little brain. They weren't up there, so... Maybe those balls were for here. Those balls were definitely for here. So then if... Then these...
Revelio.
These ball things. Ha ha ha.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
See, these balls are from the outside. Just different. It's pretty dark at nighttime in this game, huh?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Is there fast travel to here? Yes, there is. Nice, bro.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I feel like you'd do pretty good.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your cart.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back? Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Well, there you go.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
You're welcome, big guy. A Goblin Day helmet. Let's see what that's all about. So I have this one and this one. This one. I mean, that's iconic look right there. Nice, let's go. Oh, my little pad is bouncing. Talk to you.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What could I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
This is my guy, dude.
What can I help you with today?
Sell my shit, bro. I'm gonna sell it for a second there.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Thank you, sir. Quest. It's Hogsmeade. This is Hogwarts. Quest right here, I would say. Biology class. Let's see. Expelliarmus, Incendio, enemies. So I have to do that. Well, let's do this. And then let's go to, I guess, Central Hall. It'll be nighttime when I get here. This is closer than I thought it was. I'm gonna have to wait for this class anyways. This lady wants to talk. What's kicking, chickie?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Thank you.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Is that a
Revelio.
Is that a hint within the illuminating?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Can I pull you in? I'm gonna have to pull you in with a spell. I'm gonna cast that here.
Accio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Lumos.
Okay.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Here's your frame, buddy.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Wow. That's like a fun little thing, dude.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Dude, it's me and Natty, dude.
The
What's up?
moth! I
Like a moth to a frame. I want to go to the class. The best things. Through here. here. Tea. Sunday. And what's this? Oh. What's here usually here, Akia? Oh wow.
Revelio.
Pretty. Big tree. Probably gonna go back to this place.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sooner or later. That's fine. There's no doors open. Herbology class. Oh, this is the lady everyone's simping over, huh?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She does have cool hair.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
What?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I was expecting an interaction.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Alright, that was fun.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Takes 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, okay.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
With a... Well, how do I do that? Hold tab and tap... Okay. Then tap tab to use return tool.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's pretty funny.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay. Can I plant in this potting? No. What? Oh. Let's do it.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always...
I do want Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, nice I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
What's up, girl?
I hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
New quest available here. What is it? Potions class. Well, let's
You
get
can't
to it.
imagine how inconvenient that is.
Ah.
Revelio.
Those balconies.
I gotta figure out this game these days.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the
Revelio.
school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never.
All that on the desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Black rivet gloves. Very nice. West. What's up, Potion Me?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. Really
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Gotta keep doing it. Oh, it's this way, huh?
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay,
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Maybe I'll regret that, but...
Remember.
Revelio.
Stuff people's chests all the time.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Wiggenweld.
Patience and be thorough.
Take 30 seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again. Oh, smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Idiot. I like being friends with dummies now.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Oh, that's too bad.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Select different
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face.
potions.
It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Yeah, we're done.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
Revelio.
Is there one for his classroom?
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
There we go. His badge. Okay. Is there a collection here? Nice little hat. Quest. Speak to him. Okay. Oh, track it. Is it far away? Not too far. I think we'll get here and then we'll stop the video.
What are you up to now?
So anything happens along the way. Takes a second here to probably look at this.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe I can accio these now, huh?
Incendio.
Whatever it's called, incendio. Okay. It says stuff here. It says one. Is it a little puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4. lines to I don't understand this. Around here.
Revelio.
There's a chest down there. On the ground. So 1 is the 5 lines. 3 is the circle. 2. This is 2. The rhombus is a 4. The triangle with the 5 lines is 1. That's 3. Triangle 5 lines is 1. That's 3. Triangle 5 lines is 1. And that's 3. Wonder if that did anything. Looks like it did.
Yeah.
Very cool. Alright. Very cool. Oh my god. What's that? A little nightwear? I'll probably keep my, I like my suit, but that's crazy good, dude. Nah, I like my suit, but it's cool that we got that. I like. Ooh, what's this? That's funny. I like my suit. Even though it's not a suit, but whatever, just the vest part of it. It's nice and fancy. A Hogwarts secret there. That was pretty fun.
Revelio.
Is this where the big battle goes down in the movie? Level 1. I don't know.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interest.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still... I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it.
Cheers to that. He probably had a... Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise.
Okay.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I don't know if we can take with a pair here now. Hmm? Alright, this is where we end the video. That was a pretty fun little ending there. Hogwarts secrets and all. Pretty cool.